I'm European champion, so I'm not one of the bottle. I think I'm a special one.
With all the recent rumours about José Mourinho potentially returning to Real Madrid, it got me thinking, can anybody actually recreate and maybe even surpass Mourinho's legendary managerial career? So in this EA Sports FC26 career mode, that's exactly what we're trying to do. Starting in Portugal with SC Braga, a club that has never won the Portuguese league despite constantly competing with Portugal's biggest sides. Perfect place for a young manager by the name of Marco Rozzinho. The rules for this challenge are simple. Got 15 seasons to surpass José Mourinho's legacy. Can't stay at a club for no longer than 3 seasons. Every club must be in Europe, and I must win more than Mourinho's 26 major trophies. Well, here he is, Marco Rozzinho, ready to make an impact straight away. Got some good players in this team. Hornacek, one of them, the goalkeeper, and Matinho, 38, ex-Wolves player, and Rodrigo Salazar, our number 10 from Uruguay, looks a top player, game face as well as Sandro Vidigal, 17. One of the first things I changed was formation. Originally 3-4-3, but I switched to a 4-5-1 to fit the Mourinho style system a lot better. The midfield looking quite strong here. Defence definitely needs a bit of work. Probably going to look at getting a left back, maybe another centre back this summer. I definitely want to try and reinforce that striker position this summer. 21 mil in the bank, I reckon we've got enough to make those signings. First signing we make, Beto from Everton for 5 million. And this lad, Juan Miranda, and Fredrup from Genoa, CDM. 24 years of age, looks like a quality talent. And that's the squad going into our first game against CD Tondela. It's our first game of this challenge, expecting to get a comfortable win here. Want to win some silverware this season to get us off on a good start to this series. We start off really well here. Beto gets a lovely headed goal from the corner. It's what we signed him for. Opens his account. Salazar seemed a really big threat here. He actually got injured in this shot. It was a bit worrying for me, but he got up. Not ideal in the first 22 minutes, but he got up, hit the woodwork here. Don't know how this hasn't gone in from Lello. Salazar again proving a real threat. And Salazar then gets his first goal of this series. I'm expecting lots from him this season. And 2-0. It's a good performance in the end. Comfortable victory. And yeah, first game done. Had a bit of budget left over from the end of the window and ended up signing this guy, Maxime Esteve from Burnley for 12.5 million. Straight into the squad. Next couple of games, once again Salazar proving a massive threat. And finishing. Beto slots it away comfortably. What a finish. Salazar here with these long shots. He claims that was intentional. I'll take his word for it. What a finish. Half volley. Passed it basically to himself off the post. What a finish. Great start to the season. Next was our first Europa League game against Go Ahead Eagles. Let's go ahead and get 3 points in the first game. Corner comes in and it rebounds back to Victor Gomez, and what a finish from the edge of the box. 40 finishing, and he's done that. Very pleased with my right back. What a finish. That could be goal of the season, to be honest. Salazar again with a lovely goal. Slotting it away, top right. Salazar with a great finish. Keeper made some good saves this game. Trying to get a clean sheet in this game. And in the end, 2-0. First Europa League game victory. That's what we want to see. Good result. Here we go. True test against Sporting Lisbon. Club that's produced some unbelievable players over the years, like Cristiano Ronaldo, Luis Figo, and somehow Eric Dyer. But a player that's been tearing up Portugal recently is our man Beto, with 11 goals this season. Game started off, Sporting showing the golfing quality. Trincao slots it away bottom right. Then Giovanni Quenda made it 2. And then due to poor defending, Trincao gets the second of the game. And yeah, that was a proper wake-up call. Honestly, Sporting showed us the level we need to reach. These are the games we want to win. Things didn't exactly get easier from there, because next up we had FC Porto, and in Portugal these games are massive. If you want to compete in this league, you have to take points off the big sides, but we actually started brilliantly. 17-year-old Vidigal opens the scoring with his first goal of the season, and honestly, after that performance, I think he's earned himself a proper starting spot in this team. Porto responded through with a quality move, moving straight through our defence with a quick 1-2 inside the box to make it 1-1. But unlike the Sporting game, we didn't fold, we kept fighting. We created chances, forced some huge saves from the Porto keeper and kept pushing for a winner. Vidal coming through here, terrible tackle from the Porto defender, got managers fuming, and then in the final moments of added time, we won the ball back one last time, worked it into the box, and Ricardo Horta finally got his first goal of the season. 2-1 Braga, massive 3 points. And in a league this competitive, wins against Portugal's biggest clubs can change everything. Next up was another massive game against Benfica, another side that could easily go and win the league this season. At the moment in the table we're 3 points above them. Coming into this one though, Beto was still leading the scoring charts with 12 goals already this season. He's honestly been unbelievable for us so far. And then, look who it was on the touchline, Jose himself, the special one, the manager who inspired this entire series. So beating Benfica here would mean absolutely everything. The game started a lot stronger from us this time around. We were really testing Benfica's back line, but to be fair, they were causing us problems as well, and our defence had to come up with some huge stops to keep things level, but eventually we found the breakthrough, and once again it was Vidal. Another massive goal and another massive game. Rodrigo Salazar played a lovely through ball straight into his path, and Vidal just calmly slotted it into the top corner. Honestly, like I said before, this kid is going places. Not long after that though, and Morten Fredrup made a brilliant run down the right hand side trying to work the ball into the box. He eventually found Rodrigo Salazar, whose shot was saved. The referee had already blown for a penalty after a late challenge on Fredrup just as he played the pass. Mourinho was absolutely fuming on the touchline. For Salazar, he stepped up and calmly tucked it away in the bottom right corner. 2-0 before half time. Honestly, this was a perfect start from us. Eventually, Benfica make a good move onto the left hand side and dink it over the keeper, and by full time we picked up yet another massive 3 points against one of the biggest clubs in Portugal. Results like this is what wins you league titles, and suddenly we were looking like genuine contenders. And hold on, what's this? An international job offer from Portugal, a job that even José Mourinho never officially got. But false alarm, it's for the women's team. Not exactly what we're after right now, but still it's a good sign that people are starting to notice what Rozzinho is building at Braga. Fancy a cup game then? Next up we had FC Famalicão, and honestly, with the way the season's going, it would be nice to bring home some silverware. Salazar, definitely the player to watch here. He's been unbelievable so far. First goal came from a set piece as well. The corner was whipped in. Maxime Esteve won the header and flicked it across perfectly to Beto, who buried a lovely header into the net. Exactly the kind of goal this Mourinho style system is built around. Unfortunately though, our lead didn't last very long at all. Some really poor defending at the back allowed Famalicão straight back into the game, and things just got worse from there. More poor defending at the back. Suddenly, Famalicão completely turned the game around and made it 2-1. Thankfully though, we managed to respond quickly, and Rodrigo Salazar stepped up, brought us level at 2-2 with a really well taken finish. And Salazar nearly had another straight after as well. He hits one from distance and it looked destined for the corner, but the keeper pulled off a brilliant save, tipping it onto the post and away. But defensively we were still all over the place, and in the 68th minute, Famalicão punished us again to make it 3-2. Honestly, defending today was nowhere near good enough. And for the rest of the game, they just passed it around us. We just looked absolutely shocking today. And in the end, the game ended 3-2, which meant we were out of the cup. There's still plenty left to fight for the season, with Europe and the league still very much alive. Speaking of Europe, next up was Nottingham Forest in the Europa League. After the cup loss, the main focus was improving defensively, and to be fair, we looked a lot more solid for most of the first half. Forest had most of the possession and kept us pinned back, but we stayed compact. It felt difficult to break down, but eventually the pressure paid off, and Morgan Gibbs-White made it 1-0 to Forest. Tactical substitution was made, Vidal coming on. He picked up the ball on the left wing, drove inside onto his right foot with loads of confidence, and curled an absolute brilliant finish into the bottom corner. Another huge moment from the teenager. And with that, the game ended 1-1. Honestly, the game was difficult for large periods. That was a really solid performance. Then came January, and after some of our recent defensive performances, I knew we needed some reinforcements at the back. So we brought in Sebastian Ottawa from Genoa for just 1.1 million. He reminds me of Fellaini. And we also signed Khedira, no, not Sammy, Rani, his brother, from Union Berlin. Our Europa League run was still going strong though, as we reached the knockout stages and got drawn to Stuttgart in the round of 16. Porter plays a great pass out to Beto. Beto on the run here. Oh, what a save! Comes Beto again. Beto finds Horta. Horta trying to cut in on that left. Oh, it's off the post. Oh my day. Beto. Can he get the first of the game here? Yes, he can! Come on! Vidal plays it to Salazar. Salazar finds Beto. Is he going to get a second here? Yes, he is. It's 2-0. Let's go. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Beto finds Vidigal. Vidigal cuts on his right. He loves it here. Oh. Corner comes in. Beto. Ottawa. New signing. Plays it in. Beto. What a finish. What a goal from Beto. What an assist from Ottawa. Porter plays it in. Beto. Yes. He gets his 4th of the game. He says no pressure. Salazar. Oh. Comfortable second leg in the end. Well played. On to the next one now. No point really playing this game. Just going to quick sim it. And we get over the line. 6-2 on aggregate. And we get drawn Fenerbahce in the quarterfinals. Bit nervous about this one. Yeah. Fenerbahce, a strong side, I think. Let's have a look at the team. Is that Kante? Oh my days. Yeah, Kante, Asensio, Semedo, Skriniar, Ederson, Talisca. This is going to be a big game. And here we go, kicks off. Fenerbahce. Oh. Get the first goal of the game here. Just outplayed us so far in this game. Fredrup from distance. And it's a good save from Ederson. It's half time. Nothing really in it. I'm going to change some tactics on the corners. I don't know why Ottawa's not back post. Should be in these set pieces. I don't know why he's not been in them. Fredrup finds Beto. Beto with a chance here. Oh, it's a good save again from Ederson. Corner comes in. Beto. Oh, Ottawa couldn't get on the end of it. Vidigal. Beto. Beto through here. Come on. Oh. He's dragged it wide. Oh no, should be two goals. Kante finds Talisca. Ottawa, good defending. Get it out, get it out. Come on. Coming on the counter-attack here. Beto finds Vidigal. Vidigal to Salazar. It's good defending from Semedo. Kante again. Asensio going past our defence. Trying to get the ball in the box here. Kante. Talisca. Oh, good defending. Get it out again. Could be a counter again here. Come on, this is what we need. Beto. Plays past Porter. Can he get there? No, he can't. Fenerbahce now on the attack. Bring on Lello. And I'll bring on Martinho, I think. Yeah, I'll bring on Martinho. Talisca. Cut out by Horta. Keeper clears it. Martinho. Could be the last chance here to level it up. Beto. Can't find the pass. He finds Fredrup. Fredrup plays it to Horta. Ball in! Oh, Skriniar cuts it out. Could be another chance. Fredrup trying to find someone. There's no options, and it's cut out. Yeah, that's full time in the first leg. Yeah, defending wasn't good enough. Couldn't score this game. Beto had the worst game this season. Should have scored 2. It's unlucky. Now, second leg. We're going to need a big performance from the lads today. Yeah, 1-0 down. Come on, Beto. I want him to score some goals today because he had a terrible game last game. As a team, come on, lads. I believe. The team is the same. I have full belief in them. Kick off. Vidigal trying to make something on this left side. Finds Khedira. Khedira to Fredrup. Horta with a strike. Oh, it's wide. Come on, I believe. I believe. Cherif. Oh. No. That's not how we wanted to start. Kante with the pass in. Sharif gets it past the keeper. Come on. Vidigal. Fredrup. Salazar plays it to Beto. Beto. Khedira. Beto's on the wing here. Kind of want him in the box. Salazar. Finds Frederick. It's cut out. Fenerbahce on the counter here. No one's really pressing them here. Talisca plays the ball. Oh, yep. 3-0 down on aggregate. What a ball from Talisca. Defence were nowhere to be seen. It's just wide open. Kadira plays it to Salazar. Salazar on his right. Yes. That's what we want. Big players need to turn up now. Still early on in this game. Ismail. Kadira cuts it out. Good tackle. Beto. Finds Vidigal. Vidigal. Trying to cut inside on his right here. Finish. Oh, that's as weak as a flannel. Terrible. It's weak as anything. Salazar picks it back up now. Salazar with a shot. Oh, it's a good save from Edison. Can Horther get that? Yes, he can. Horther. Finds Frederick. Trying to get in, but Kante steals it. Vidigal. Ball here. Dira. Frederick. Trying to get a... Yeah, half time. No changes in the second half. Come on. Frederick. Finds Salazar. Dira. Vidigal. Beto. Oh. He's offside, I think. Frederick. Beto. Beto. Plays it to Vidigal. Vidigal on his right. Yes! Off the post and in. Another good goal for the teenager. Auto now on the right side. Frederick trying to find someone in. He's going to have a shot. Yeah, he's going to save. Corner comes in. Ottawa wins it. Salazar. That's a foul. Ref, it's a pen. How's that not a pen? What? Fenerbahce now on the attack. Ismail. Cut out. Could be a counter attack here. Beto. Keeper sends it long. Beto shoves the defender out of the way. Salazar wins it. Frederick. Couldn't find him. Kante now. Passes it to Fred. Fred passes it to Sharif. Back to Kante. Alvarez, it's late in this game now, we haven't got much time. It's nail biting stuff, they're just playing it around us. Talisca, Sharif, Esteve with a tackle, it's played it back to Talisca, giving it away straight away. Esteve wins it back again, and he's giving it straight back to one of the Fenerbahce players. Guendouzi, Talisca the shot, good save. I think we're going to have enough time. Corner, Fenerbahce here. Keeper catches it, throws it out. Yeah, that's it. That's full time. We're out of the Europa League. It's okay though, we'll be back in Europe. Is what it is. 3-2 on aggregate. Should have had a pen. Sim the rest of the games of the season. Unbeaten the last couple of games. Yeah, pretty good display. And this is it. This is the game that will decide who wins the league. Against José Mourinho, the man himself. Horther picks up the ball here. Horther with a strike. Yes, he slots it away, bottom left. It's a routine goal. He says no pressure. No pressure, he says. That's it. It's a good start. Good finish. He's been really underrated this season, actually. Benfica now on the attack. It's good defending, good save. Another good save from Hornacek. Mourinho's shivering. Feel this. It's a good save again. Benfica now again on the attack. He's just dinked it again over him. That's it. The draw's enough. I think that means we have won the league. Still got one more game left. Yep, last game of the season against Estrella Amadora. That's how the table's looking at the moment. As you can see, we are well clear. If we win this game or draw, we have won the league. Here we go, final game of the season. Kicks off. Madora coming through here. Good saves from Hornisek. Corner comes in. Beto. It's cleared. Another good save. And not again. Come on. Oh, it's a good save again. He's been our saving grace. Beto. Ball. Plays it to Horta. Horta. Cuts in. On his left. What a finish. What a finish. Like I said before, he's been really underrated this season. Horta plays it in. Salazar slots it away. Lovely. Lovely goal. 2-0. He says no pressure. Salazar finds Beto. Yeah, what an end. What an end to the season he's had. And that's it. We have done it. We have won the Liga Portugal. I'm really, really happy with how we've played this season. Really enjoyed this first episode. Still many seasons to come. I think one more season at Braga. We've got Champions League football now. Got to make quite a few signings this summer to try and compete in there. But yeah, very, very happy with this. Braga's first ever league title, and we've won it with Rozzinho. Really, really, really happy. Team of the season, 3 of our players in there. Beto, 20 goals in the league. Salazar with 12 assists. And Hornisek with 11 clean sheets in the league. Beto, 30 goals in all competitions. Top scorer this season. And in the end, that's the stats. 32 wins, 6 draws and 14 losses. That's a pretty good display for the first season. I looked at a couple of clubs that were suggestions and I've decided to stay one more season. And that is the end of the first episode of the Mourinho Challenge. This is my first video on the channel, so make sure you like and subscribe if you want to follow the journey. Leave a comment down below if there's anything you want to see differently, content-wise. This is obviously my first video, so I'm open to suggestions. I'll make a poll to decide who the player of the season is. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next time.